блядська нахуй програма просто. Я їбав її у рота. Просто. За ту всю хуйню, яку вона робить. Сука, пиздец. Ой, пиздец, конечно. Так, що за, блядь, за бабочками бігав, блядь. Останній ёбаний ти рот, а ну, вмикайся, блядь. Все знову бігає, блядь. Ти де... Хто, блядь? Пиздец.
Інцендіо.
Я щось бабочек проїбав.
There's a victory there.
Нормально. Ненормально. Нахуй я сюди приперся?
Інцендіо.
Окей.
Інцендіо.
Типу ок. Десь були бабочки, блядь, але де вони, сука? Хуй пойми, куди, блядь, полетіли. А, ну мені, блядь, ніхто не розкаже, я поняв. Ну хоч за цим схожу, блядь. За сторінкою.
Ревеліо.
А, ну це ж, мабуть, вона і да. Типу. Чи ні, чи що, чи як.
Ревеліо.
Ага. Саме так, саме так. А, ну он показує тепер мітку, де бабочки, блять. Нарешті. 10 років пройшло. Мені каже, бабочки тут. Окей. Окей. Метелики, точніше. Окей. І де ви? Метелики. Метелики. Ні, ну окей.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
До речі. Єбать, ти хто?
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
Типу це так працює? Да. Це так працює, блядь. Ахуй.
Revelio.
А що, ні?
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
Єбать, тут щось.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso.
Нормально.
Incendio. Accio.
Нахуй ти повело. Ух, єба, ух. Інферіман виставив.
Incendio. Incendio.
Як то кажуть, пожри гівна. Я пожер і ти пожри.
Accio. Accio.
У мене питання наступного.
Accio.
Як звідси вибратись? походу я знайшов спосіб. Чесно, він мені здається таким собі. В плані роботи.
Levioso.
Ну, в принципі.
Incendio.
Окей.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Ну, блядь, це, до речі. Факту не смішна хуйня, бо я не знаю, як звідси, блядь, вибратись. Нормально. Нормально, блядь. І тут нема кнопки, блядь, Unstuck.
Incendio.
Типу, блядь. Знайшов дурачок, блядь, як собі все обісрати, блядь.
Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
Так. Проблема в тому, що... А, ні, все нормально, блядь. Фух, ебать, я вже нахуй обосрався. Ебав я ворота, блядь, ці ваші крепості, блядь, хуєпості. Каже, блядь. До речі, поки день, блядь, можна той місток. Оце, цей місток. Де воно, той квест?
Lumos.
Зараз подивимось. Інвентарі. Здесь мають бути, блядь, флотінг. Типа літаючі свічки. Ці літаючі свічки мають бути далі. Його знаю, блядь. Ось і свічки літаючі.
Revelio.
Нормально. Сівер заборонений ліс. А, ну це, блядь. Цей лагерь я зачищав. Да-да-да. то таке. Хуй його знаю. Де там свічки? Де там, блядь, що? Хуй я не знаю. Ніхуя не знаю.
Perfect. Target practice.
Хтось пиздить.
Those are the things that
Revelio.
last time I was in Lower Oxfield, my sack was full of potions. Left the shelves bare as it.
Хтось пиздить.
Surprised I'm... It's you.
Is that all they're teaching in school these days? Expulso! Incendio!
Це сука, блядь.
Expulso!
Нормально. Все, допиздилось, челики. Допиздилось. А, ну тут ніхуя і нема. Лол.
Revelio.
Просто тут, блядь, були. Нормально. Челики такі були і загули. Щось я не хочу туди йти. Ха. Там щось стрьомно, блядь. Там щось стрьомно. Я не розумію, де ці блядські метелики, які мають бути. Квести, блядь. Типу,
This
блядь.
place has seen better days.
Ці метелики були, да загули, блядь, десь. Ну,
Lumos.
де вони, блядь? Де ці? Де ці метелики? Я вже нахуй пів цього ліса, блядь, оббігав. Вже, блядь, не знаю, що і робити. Тупо, блядь, нема ніде їх. Ні в воді. Ні, блядь, на зо. Та пішов воно то нахуй, блядь, то завдання. Оце піздець, ну типу. Вони десь є, блядь. Де вони є, блядь? А, о, вони, блядь. Що вони знову, блядь? Не поняв. Типу вони взад якогось хуя відкатились. Тут я вже все зачистив.
Well, well.
Нормально.
Look what we have here.
Прекрасно, з цим ми закінчили. Можна тепнути сюди. Тепнемо сюди. Опа. Потім підемо тепнемося, здамо отой квест другого рівня, який в мене ще висить висяко той. Далі вже буде видно.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely. I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Хорош. Баттерфляй силасики. Так, тепер. Квест. Оце. Оце. Що там взагалі в мене? Зімняні аутфіти в мене. Оце. Повернути треба. Так, World Map. Повернути треба от сюди.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Бо цей квест вже, блядь, хуй знає скільки років в мене вже висить, його треба
On,
здати.
I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That's a nice
Нормально.
idea, Ron. I wish you luck with
Нормально.
it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all
О,
you've
блін,
done.
так їбе. О, блін, їбе.
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive.
Revelio.
Ага. О. А, нормально. Не зря його там так
Ревеліо.
замикали. Не зря. То щоб, типу, блядь, такі рандоми, як я, не приходили.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Так. Добре, квест. О! Flying Class. Нормальок. Там гір. Скільки в мене речей? 9 з 24. Нормально. Поки що нормально. Нормально. А. Ну. До речі, це прикольно виглядає. А, ну тут, блядь, 10, то понятно, що то 10. Ой, блядь. То похуй.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Так, телепортуємось. Там той flying class. Flying class, flying class. От сюди. Кстати, що нема? Не відкритий у мене, блядь, телепорт туди, йобаний той рот. Зараз відкрию. Ну що то таке? Як це так і без телепорта?
Revelio.
Who do you think will fall from their broom first?
Давайте, блядь, будемо літати на брумстіках.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Брум, 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 брум.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Not a fan, I take it?
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, you
Блядь,
stupid ratty
знову
screamer.
ФПС мене покидає.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Дійсно.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take
This is
care.
brilliant.
The brooms are school
Wish I had
property.
my own broom.
I want them returned in one piece.
Дійсно.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Давай, блядь, продвинуті ці ваші вправи.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Нічого не поняв, але дуже цікаво.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight. Haha! Brilliant.
Нормально.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Нормально, блядь, на метлі, конечно, ми. Їздимо.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Нормально так. Коли буде квідіч? Хочу квідіч.
I've got this.
Дайте квідіча мені.
Oh, well done!
Поки я бачу, що в мене забирають FPS.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin
Я
like you might be
вийобуюсь
interested in
перед
making an
людьми.
escape from class?
Як не роблять нормальні люди.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Уєбан, які
The
вийобуються
tour
перед
is
людьми.
about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know.
Що?
Lean forward for a burst of speed.
У мене, блядь,
Helpful if
цей...
you need to escape a
Мій
tricky
плащ
situation.
зламався. Бля. Єбать. Плащ, ти шо плащ, блядь? Повернись. Ти маєш жити. Ти
There's
маєш
the famous
жити.
bridge. Think of all the
Живий
magic
плащ.
holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Нормально він погнав. А я-то так не вмію, блядь, газувати.
Looks like he's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Алло, як це дізмаунт? А, в мене там... А. Блядь, ёбаний ти. Там можна було,
And where
виявляється...
have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
Отак. Опустили челіка.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Отак от. Азіатка зацінила, коротше. Наш політ.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa. But you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Та-да. Там, мабуть, блядь, ця метла коштує я їбу скільки. Я вже вкинувся в якийсь котел, який я не бачу навіть де він.
I wish I could afford.
If I could afford...
I do like that. Spintwitches is opened in Hogsmeade. All the latest brooms, I hear. Not that I need one. The broom I have at home is the latest model.
Так, що там? Так, Себастьян поки почекає.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Protego!
Блять.
Good day to you. I require assistance.
Revelio.
Thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Так. Треба, блядь, тепатись туди. Бо пішки ходити в цій грі — це себе не поважати.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Дивно. Дивно.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Нормально такий. Каже, блядь, вперед. Каже, вперед, блядь. Бабка. І тащи вперед, блядь, свою сраку.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by
Revelio.
accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Да ладно. Ова, блядь. Эванеско. Эванеско.
Splendid.
Это Эванеско.
Cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
Revelio.
We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to.
Нормально.
Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look
Can't
at
you
this.
keep it down?
Give
Some
you
of
an
us are trying
opportunity to
rest.
explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Нормально.
Revelio.
Ага.
Accio.
Нормально він так цей ящик штовхає, конечно.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Нормально. Прикольно.
Revelio.
Конечно.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Нормальная тема.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Ты не пизди, блядь, долбоёб.
Accio. Revelio.
Як туди потрапити?
Accio.
Ні, ну туди ж якось можна потрапити.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Ну, похуй.
Yikes! Careful! Huh?
Oh,
there you
Deke.
are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Давай, блядь, такий хуяк. Собі, блядь.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Нормально. А ну, identify. И что там, что там? А ну. Так, ну тут перчаточки то хуйня. Тут что? Це ж хуйня. А, ебать. Вот тут же эффекты є, distraction. Чи штані, що там було? Щось. Ні, на них ніхуя не було. Коротше, гівно. Вже ефекти є, це прикольно, це прикольно.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Прекрасно. А все інше що? Бабцю, давай.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Да-да-да, до речі. Conjuring.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Так, треба зробити отак от, де там трейці. Десь отут було це чи ні? Да. Бо в мене вже цих спелів, блядь, як гівна. Буде, що оце база. Головне, що не фундамент. А тут цей ваниш. Конджа. Це... Ні. Отак от, отак от. Нормально. Бам. Нормально. Ocean Station є. Нормально. Я... А я ж купував цей, блядь, хуйню. А, porting table.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Oh.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Питання в тому, що я, блядь, о. Тут повідкривались коври, хуї, всякі ганделябри, сідушки, столики, картинки. Нормально. Питання в тому, що я...
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? It warms my heart to see your interest in herbology, dare I say, blossom.
Ніяке. Зеркало ніяке. І що прикольно, що там є типу, блядь, рівень один. Килимок.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
О. І тепер отак от.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Good work.
Канделябру
Shall we move on?
поставив, конечно.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration.
Та,
The
блядь, ну.
altering spell will allow you to
Сказали,
customize
блядь,
any
килимок
conjured
треба,
item.
блядь, ставлю
You
килимок.
can
Ну,
change
точніше,
the
килимок не
colours,
сказали,
patterns and
але...
styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get
Це
started,
якби
shall we?
таке фікс.
Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
В принципі, тут якби... Altering spell цей... Ой, блядь. Зараз якраз нам дадуть можливість міняти це все.
Just aim your wand at any
Там той altering spell.
and perform the altering to customize
О.
it.
О, єбать, а тут можна... Ніхуя собі, тут можна буде підлогу, блядь, міняти, ахуєть. Ну, як мінімум хочу оцей. Пиздец, тупо все можна міняти, ахуєть. Пиздец. Охуеть. Поки так живемо. Нормально. Прикольно, прикольно.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
О. Каже... Не-не-не-не-не-не, это все нормально. Ой. Каже... Що каже? А, change size. Я хотів, щоб воно було гігантське. І от воно гігантське. Гігантське. Зараз стиль поміняю. Блять, та ёбаний ти рот. І поміняємо колір.
Nicely done. Now you're
Нормально.
ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture.
А, ну це,
Try
блядь,
these
же...
new designs on the floor or balcony.
А. Тепер мені... Ух, єбать, мені балкони дали. Вау, 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 вау. 4 мало, блядь, хочу більше.
your space might need a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Чи, блядь. Ні, оце, блядь, охуєнна тема, бля, оце топ. Так розумію, що мені тепер... А, ну да, і мені тепер і стіни дали поміняти. Да-да-да.
Deke cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
Думав, що воно загалом міняється, тут можна прям цього, типу, поміняти кожну, як я хочу.
Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Нормально. Так, блядь, що ти там, Дік, мені
Professor
пиздиш?
Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
А ну, блядь. Вау, бля, оце тема, блядь. Виглядає охуєнно. Мені подобається.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter
Але
how
де
much
моя
time I
установка,
spend here,
яка
the room
генерує,
always
блядь,
manages to surprise me.
зілля мені?
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I should keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Нормалек, так. Interior decoration. Будь ласка, блядь, от це мені, будь ласка. Хочу, блядь, щоб в мене... Блядь, та йобаний ти рот. Так. Я можу і дашок змінити, ніхуя собі. Вау, блядь. Скажи, що я і вікна можу змінити. Вау, 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 вау. Ой, блядь. Ну це найкраща підлога, блядь, тут. Я тільки хотів. А, ну вона тут все підходить, а оця... Ні, то все. Ця все підходить. Да. Прикольно, прикольно. Стільки елементів. Прям вах.
Dee cannot believe how many beasts you have here.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Ні, блядь.
Actually,
Never
perhaps another
mind.
time.
Never mind. Нехай буде так, як є.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Хай росте. Я щось хотів. Щось хотів, а що я хотів? Нормально, нормально, конечно. Я вот це, блядь, не понял. Типа. А. От Hoping Pod. А де в мене є такий? Чи в мене нема так? А! Да-да-да, це... Ой, ебать. Нормально. О. Це ж він. Тобто от вони. Може треба 2 хопінг-пота, бо це типу тема. Кожні 11 хвилин, блядь, давати мені зілля. Нахуй мені острони металу. А, ну це на вихід. Так. Що у нас по квестам? Я щось відволікся на оце будівництво, там тири-пири. Поїхали. Трошки сюжетку ще вперед треба продвинути. Да.
Revelio.
А, ебать, тут... Окей, що тут є? Тут є якісь тварини. Ці тварини якось відповідають цифрам. Буде методом підбору, блядь. Цей метод завжди працював. Підбирати не так багато. От я не розумію, блядь, ну і як? Там паук, хуюк, блядь.
Revelio.
До речі, тут хуйня, блядь, була в ящик.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
Десь щось є, але я не розумію де. А, ну це, блядь. Там замки оці ваші. То не цікаво.
I swear it was...
Revelio.
О.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Пішли.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Ну давай. Нормально.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named
Revelio.
the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, it's between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's...
Так. Це хуйня. Це хуйня. Щось там було не хуйня. А, оце було не хуйня. Ну, до речі. Хуйня.
Since the day we met, I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Охуєнно. Що я тобі скажу?
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Нормально, нормально.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Експелярм. О, експелярм, до речі, блядь. Що я ще вивчив, блядь, цей канарін?
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio. Confringo! Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey and Gringotts and Ranrock?
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right.
Він, блядь, нас підставить колись.
I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Бувай, Себастьян.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Ебать, він, конечно, блядь. Конч. Але що поробиш? Конч, він і в Африці конч. Як то кажуть. Так. Бать, скільки я вже все граюся, блядь. Блядь. 8 годин, блядь, 8 годин без перерви, йопаний ти рот цього казіна. Ой, блядь. Що я скажу, блядь, треба закінчувати. Гра класна, але, блядь, неможливо гратися безкінечно в це. Ой, блядь.